have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. Let the good times roll.
So let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Get yourself together. Let the good times roll.
Don't sit there mumbling, talking trash. If you wanna have a ball, you got to spend some cash. So let the good times roll.
Oh, let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Oh, let the good times roll.
Now I don't care if you're young or old. Just get yourself together. Let the good times roll. The band. Hey. On the guitar, calm it down.
Absolutely, that's my boy. Hey, y'all, tell everybody my boys are in town. Got $1 and a quarter, and I'm wearing a crown. Don't let nobody play me cheap. I got 50 cents more than I am gonna keep. I'm gonna let the good time.
Oh, let the good times roll. Just let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Get yourself together, get yourself together. Let the good time roll.
Oh, see, no matter weather, rainy weather, if you wanna have a ball, you got to get yourself together, get yourself under control. So let the good times
Woo! Thank you so much, Sarah Dawn Finer and Carl Dial, and the amazing house band that we have in the house. Thank you so much. What an amazing start to an amazing day. A warm welcome to all our viewers from all over the world to this super online world event for Crowd1. And we truly have an exciting and dynamic day ahead of us. My name is Sabine von Gafke. I'm an international moderator, speaker, and communication catalyst, and I'm here to navigate us throughout this day. And do we have a day ahead of us? It started with entertainment, and I'd say that entertainment is definitely a theme today. Alongside, of course, team and management from Crowd1, who will be taking the stage to talk about company updates, future strategies, and all other things that are important to all of you watching here today. And of course, this is a day where you, all the viewers, are also here to be recognized. So we'll be handing out recognition awards to senior presidents, and so forth during the day to celebrate all your efforts and hard work that you've been doing. And as I said in the beginning, it's all for you, and it's about also giving you motivation and guidance, insight, tools, and of course, entertainment. All under the motto of the Crowd1 motto that you all know. Yes, exactly. Impossible is nothing. And if you want to share thoughts, feedback, or why not share and post some pictures, please do that using the hashtag Crowd1Live. So let's kick off this celebratory event with a man who needs no further presentation. He's your visionary leader and the founder of Crowd1, Jonas Erik Werner.
Wow, what an introduction of this day. Fantastic performance, and we have just started. I couldn't believe that it should be this fun to change the online world. When we started this operation with this company 1.5 years ago, we decided that we should change the online world and give millions and millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people all around the world the chance and the opportunity to be a part of a world that is only for a few. A handful of large corporations
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, face visible. It's okay.
Okay. And my voice, everything is good, right?
Everything is good.
Okay, awesome. I have some guests coming in as well.
Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody who's taken their wonderful time into joining us on Zoom as well as watching us online. My name is George Epen, your host for today. Thanking the Lord Almighty first, because this opportunity came to us 33 million members when the world is going through extreme darkness. I've been in the company for about 9 months now, currently at the manager 1-star ranking, doing business in 16 countries and with a team of around 2,500 people. In the next 35 minutes, we are going to unleash the biggest of opportunity that you have ever come across until today. We'll be going over what is Crowd1, why join Crowd1, what are the products, who all can engage in Crowd1, what are our packages, what is our compensation plan, and how do we start? And after that, let's open up a forum for questions. And you would be able, or you will be in a position to make a decision whether this business is for you or not today. In the last 1.5 years, when 95% of all the businesses were shut, it was only the technology industry that was not hit by COVID-19. The company that we're going to introduce you to we are pioneers in online crowd marketing, proudly presenting to you the fastest growing company in the world, Crowd1. Similar to Uber and Airbnb. Uber does not have any cars, neither does Airbnb have any beds, right? Similarly, we do not have any products of our own. We market other companies' products and services. So basically, we are an online marketing company, marketing third-party companies' products and services. In less than 2.5 years, we have grown to 33 million members. We have not only broken records in direct selling, but we have broken records in traditional business as well. We grew even larger than what Facebook grew in its first year. And that's because we have a hybrid marketing model. 1 second. 1 second, yes. We have a hybrid marketing model. We can do business both online and we can do business face-to-face as well. It's a two-in-one marketing approach that we have over here at Crowd1. Business for Home is a global site wherein all the data for direct selling companies are posted. Our revenue in 2018 was 1 million, 2019 was 90 million, and 2020 our revenue was 750 million. And out of that, 75% has already been paid out to us. When you look at Alexa ranking, we rank #1 in the world among all the direct selling companies. The most amount of global traffic is onto our site. If we look at our current locations, we are in South Africa, Philippines, Sweden, Spain, England, and our plans to open up in Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Kenya. We're launching US markets. A physical office is coming up in India. Our global headquarters is going to be in Dubai, and a 50,000 square feet, 3-floor office is being launched as we speak. One of our affiliates just got to go there last week, and it's scheduled to open on September 24th of this year, next month. So the direct selling industry has been around for more than 60 years. An industry that is an amazing platform for businesses to sell their products, amazing platform for the common man to earn millions without any prerequisites. But some companies have misused the system, some money chains, but some Ponzi schemes, some pyramid schemes and whatnot. So successful networkers say that before joining any company, you got to look at 4 things. 1, you got to look at who are the people running the company. 2, you got to look at how the company, what are the products. Number 3, you got to look at how the company markets these products. And 4, which team you're joining. Let me introduce you to our senior management. Collective experience in the direct selling industry is minimum 300 to 400 years, and that's the foundation of the company. Our senior management know each other for 20 to 30 years. When you look at the global markets, we have stepped into all the major billion-dollar and trillion-dollar sectors. E-gaming, e-travel, e-commerce, e-media, e-direct selling, e-learning. This year, we're stepping into e-entertainment, e-communication, and we're launching our own cryptocurrency. So a couple of questions. Do you like to travel? Do you like to play games on your phone? Do you want to take home profits from the biggest of markets and sectors globally? Once a while, do you want to try your luck, playing the lotto? Or do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Well, let's take a jump into our products. So we have global products and we have regional products as well. Now, our products are categorized into travel, education, and lifestyle products. As mentioned before, these products that we are going to share with you are exclusive to us Crowd1 members, and we market third-party companies' products and services. People outside may have heard about us, but they have no clue what happens inside. Let's take a jump into our products. Our travel partner, Life Trends, American-based company. This is our own hotel and resort booking engine. Our own hotel booking engine. When we want to go out of town and book a hotel, we get into Life Trends, and Life Trends is partnered with all the other booking platforms and around 2 million to 4 million resorts and hotels around the world. Life Trends gets the best of rates for us. Company's mission is to provide world-class education for Crowd1 members. Company launched Mindo, and another American-based company. 95% of the world are self-employed people. And even most of them have a job. They do have a side business, or people do have an entrepreneur mindset. So Mindo was launched to overcome the challenges that we face as entrepreneurs on a daily basis. It's unlike the courses that we get in schools and colleges. How do you speak in business? How do you build your audience? How do you balance your work and life? How do you find motivation? How do you do business on social media? How do you do Crowd1 business by expert in the industry, Peter Jacobson? How do you become an entrepreneur? And how do you grow your business? Both available in podcast and text materials. Stepping into the online gambling and sports betting arena, an industry which is projected to be at $565 billion. Company launched Afilgo. Now Crowd1 members have a world-class platform to play various games among each other, provided by Crowd1's gambling partners. Texas Hold'em, blackjack, pinball, sports betting, roulette, amazing. Stepping into the online gaming world, we launched our flagship product, Mixter. Now members have different platforms based on which level of gamer you are. We have Mixter Social, wherein people who like to play games socially. We have a lot of great tournaments, millions of games, a lot of great prizes. People who like to play old games, we have Mixter Retro. People who like to play games live, we have Mixter Live. And for the advanced gamers, we have Mixter Plus that's soon going to be launched. Our gaming platform alone has got 1 million subscribers now. Along with global products, we do have regional products as well. Company launched Epic One Lotto, available in a couple of regions of the world. Now, Crowd1 members, for tickets as low as €2 and €4, can try their luck and play in the mega lotteries in US and Europe. Mega Millions, Euro Millions, Powerball, Lotto America, France Lotto, UK Lotto. Amazing platform. We also have a 50-50 syndicate. People who play in the syndicate, whoever wins get 50%, and the rest 50% is shared by the people who play. Epic One Lotto's tagline is play together and win together. Company launched Tribute, affordable luxury products available for our members in Nigeria. Colognes, makeup, skincare, accessories, etc. Planet IX, the next revolution in online strategy gaming. Company launched a virtual replica of the Earth. It's a virtual real estate game. People can trade land, sell land, buy land, develop land, and it's powered by cryptocurrency. We already have 4 million members registered onto the planet. This product alone is going to take us to 100 million members. Let's take a look at what Planet IX is all about.
Planet IX is a blockchain-based strategy and trading game with a virtual copy of our planet as its playing field. Imagine yourself playing a digital version of Monopoly together with an unlimited number of players, where instead of streets, your goal is to acquire virtual land parcels called pix. A pix is a 10 by 10 meter squared, hexagon-shaped tile of land, organized into 9 different types of classifications, and divided into 5 different tiers of ranking hierarchy. These picks are available through pack drops, and each pack is randomly generated. So, just like you rely on chance in Monopoly, you never know where on the world map your assets will be located. The amount of picks in the pack depends on the size of pack you choose to purchase. Each pack drop comes with specific tier and classification directives, meaning you can narrow down and tailor your future collection. Your goal with Planet IX picks should be to buy, trade, and collect as many picks in close proximity to one another as possible. When you've traded or collaborated your way to a larger area of picks, you will get the opportunity to exchange the collective land into an NFT with true ownership. Planet IX has utilized the revenue from Pix packs sold to invest directly in real-world assets. This means that NFTs owned will result in you receiving quarterly dividends from these assets. All NFT holders will receive the full amount of profit generated from these sustainable investments. Planet IX is part of the future in blockchain gaming, and with a combination of sustainable investments in real-world assets is taking play to earn into a new era. We are building the planet of tomorrow.
We players are being onboarded on the planet. Currently, we have been rolled out based on our ranks, onboarded onto the planet. Currently, team leader 1 stars are being onboarded. So if we take a look at our products now, we have our gaming product, we have a travel product, education, lifestyle, lottery, and gambling and sports betting. Our future products, there are some tools that's going to be launched for us. We have Link Me, which is a virtual business card. SoMe is a social media management tool. Planet IX, the beta version is already launched. We are the beta version is launched, so we are testing it out. Then we have it's going to be launched in the next couple of weeks, the full version, and it's going to be out to the entire world. Multi-wallet, the fastest payment solution coming for everybody in this world. We can send money to each other. There's going to be multiple features in the wallet. There's going to be a crypto exchange, a stock market exchange. We're going to get bank accounts with IBAN numbers and SWIFT codes connected to Google Pay and Apple Pay, state-of-the-art payment solution coming up. Then we have entertainment products, communication products, and lots of projects in progress. We're launching our own cryptocurrency. So if we take a look at the business, it's the most modern business with the most sophisticated products, and yet the most simplest business to do. So in a nutshell, who are we and who are we not? It's very important we share that, because until 9 months ago, people were writing wrong things about us. They were being ignorant, not taking the step into just checking out what the opportunity was, and they were writing bad things about us. They were writing that we are a money chain, pyramid scheme, and whatnot. But now we have a very strong compliance team. Not only that, 9 months before, even BBC came out with a review that we are pyramid kings without asking us. But we can't blame anybody, because we had only 2 products at that time. Now we have so many products and a lot of products in progress. So as mentioned, we are pioneers in the digital revolution. So our entire management came on a digital platform and gave an international press release 9 months ago. From then on, it's okay, but still, it's very important to share who we are and who we are not. So we are not selling any products or services. We are not. So we are selling products and services. We are a social community platform. We're a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. We're using Bitcoins and Ethereum as an alternative payment method, and we're sharing loyalty points with our members. We are not selling any shares. We're not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or forex company. We're not offering any investments, and we're not developing any games. We are pioneers in online crowd marketing, and we market third-party companies' products and services. Our concept is to earn money with our smartphones. So let's take a look at how Crowd1 makes money. When me as a member, I get into live trends, I book a hotel makes money, and hotel gives a commission to Crowd1. Or certain other products that we like, we can refer to people. For example, the gaming product, I can generate my own link, I can refer it to my friends. And when they subscribe, Crowd1 makes money. And when Crowd1 makes money, you saw that 75% of last year's revenue was shared out with us. So most powerful compensation plan is what Crowd1 has for you. Now let's check out this unique feature. Registration is free with Crowd1. You can join us as a customer, use our products whenever you like, and you can get a discount. Or you can join us as a member, and you can refer certain products that you like and you earn amazing bonuses. Or you can join us as an entrepreneur, and you get to build your own business. You get to build your own team. You can build your customers. And then, as mentioned, you come in with the most powerful compensation plan in the history of direct selling. Now let's take a look at how do you get into Crowd1. You get into Crowd1 by the purchase of a starter package. There's no monthly subscription fees. You don't have to keep on buying products every month, stock it in your garages and run behind people to sell them every month. Here, you buy any one of these packages and you can start a global business. You can start a global business for as low as 109 euros or $130 or 10,000 Indian rupees. A black package for 299 euros, or the gold package was 799 euros, or the titanium package for 2,499 euros, or the titanium pro for 3,999 euros. All packages come with a 10-year subscription to our educational portal, and a 1-year subscription to our gaming product. And as the packages increase, there are certain benefits and products that you increases with your package as well. You come in with travel benefits, you get free space in Planet IX, you get Crowd1 loyalty points, which is the backbone of Crowd1 business. And as the packages increase, there are certain products that's beneficial for your business comes along with it as well. You have Link Me if you get the gold package, that is a virtual business card. You get SoMe, which is a social media management tool on the titanium package. And you get the multi-wallet with the titanium pro. And the titanium pro is the best package, and you come in with all the products that are showcased over here. So what are these loyalty points? It's similar to the miles program that we have in airlines. When you book a ticket, when you fly, you get free miles, right? With the miles, what can you do? You can use it for, next time when you fly, you can use it for purchasing another ticket, or you can upgrade your seat, or you can, there are some products that you'll get in the airline store, which you can buy. Similarly, we have a loyalty program here, but it's a robust loyalty program. It's just been launched. It's being rolled out in different phases. And currently, we are in the accumulation phase. We're just collecting them. There are multiple ways that you earn loyalty points over here in Crowd1. Right from the time you start, whichever package you buy, you get lump sum loyalty points, and that's what you start with. White package is 5,000 loyalty points you get. Black is 6,000. Gold is 7,000 loyalty points. Titanium is 15,000 loyalty points, and Titanium Pro is 30,000 loyalty points in the beginning when you join itself. And then when you start doing the business, you earn loyalty points from multiple ways. And guess what? Even if you don't do any sales, every day, if you log in, you get to collect 1 loyalty point each every day. Unique. No other company in this world is providing this. Even if you don't sell, just for being active in the company, you get to collect 1 loyalty point every day. To kickstart our business, company has launched an amazing promotion, which is available this month. It ends in September 1st, called as Epic Promotion. Any package that you buy today, you get upgraded to the next level for free. If you buy the white, you get the black. If you buy the black, you get the gold, free upgrade. If you buy the gold, you get the titanium, which is the free upgrade. And if you buy the titanium, you get the titanium pro. Unbelievable promotion. Think about not only you, but whomever you take this business to, they get this promotion as well. It gets over on September 1st. So make use of every second that you have in front of you. So why go pro? So as mentioned, see here, whichever product you buy, whichever package you buy, the products that you get in the package as for us to use. And all the other products that the company has now, and all the other future products that the company is going to launch, becomes available to us, and we can recommend, and we can share, and we can earn commissions on it. So it's a one-time investment. But the higher the package you go, the more beneficial it is for your business. Because if you go pro, starting itself, we get 30,000 loyalty points. It's the highest status in the Crowd1 loyalty program. You get 50% more loyalty points than the white status. You get more free land in Planet IX. If you want to purchase more, it's a better feature, and you get extra benefits in the multi-wallet as well. So one-time investment, GoPro. As mentioned, we have the topmost compensation plan. We have 7 income streams: sales bonus, active user pool, fear of loss, streamline bonus, crowd bonus, matching bonus, and residual bonus. We have a monthly salary also over here. Let's go over the main 4 bonuses that you get as you get into this business. Crowd bonus. As the name itself mentions, as you build your crowd, as you build your team, as you build your customers. Here, when you sell packages, you get points. And here, the best part is you not only get points from your sales, you get points from anybody in your team sales as well. So for example, if you sell a white package, you get 55 points. Here, 10 points is equal to €1. So when anybody of you in your team sells a white package, you get 55 points or you get 5.5 euros. It's a black package, you get 15 euros, gold 40, titanium 125, and titanium pro 200. First income stream, crowd bonus. Then we have a monthly salary over here. Even if you sell or don't sell, you have a monthly salary. Residual bonus. Company takes 40% of our revenue and splits it with all of us based on our ranks. We have 7 ranks here: team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and ambassador. And how do you get these ranks? When you and your team, when you sell the packages, the cumulative points that you get by selling the packages, when it becomes 500, you become a team leader 1. Each rank has got 3 levels. So team leader has got 3 levels, coordinator has got 3. So all the 7 rank has got 3 levels each, which has got 21 levels. So when the cumulative points increase, your rank increases. And as the rank increases, there's a monthly salary based on every rank. So let's take a look at what our salaries look like nowadays. So when you start building your team, it's very minimal. But as you build your team, and then you get paid over and over again, even if you sell or don't sell. When you reach a director 1 star, you make 620 euros. When you reach a director 2 star, you make 1,160 euros. With a director 3 star, you make 2,500 euros or 2.5 Indian lakh rupees. If you're a president 1 star, you make 5,000 euros approximately. President 2 star, 10,000 euros or 10 lakhs per month. You get paid over and over and over again, even if there's corona outside, even if there's a flood outside, even if there's an earthquake outside. We have no control on what the world is going to throw at us, right? But here, we get to protect from, getting out and working, and if there's a calamity outside, we still get our incomes coming in and we can take care of our families here. And this is what we are working for. So passive income is something that you really got to think, because the last 1.5 years, we all have depleted our finances, our savings. So another corona coming in, we don't know, but let's protect that income through residual income. And guess what? We have an amazing promotion going on right now. Any sales that you do until December, you get 30% more extra points towards your rank. This is the time. And the time is not now, it's right now. Get those ranks up and let's secure our residual income coming in. We also have a matching bonus. As a team produces, we make 10% of them as well. It goes up to 5 generations. Don't have any fear of losing your money that you invest in your package, because within 14 days, if you sell 4 white packages, you get 1 white package free. If you sell 4 black packages, you get 1 black package free. If you sell 4 gold packages, you get 1 gold package free. If you sell 4 titanium, you get 1 titanium package free. And if you mix and match and sell, the least package you sold is what you're going to get free. So you break even in 14 days. And this is the most simplest business because we have a proven system. All you do is invite people to these presentations. There are thousands of presentations happening in a day, different languages, different time zones. We'll give you the details of those meetings. You can invite your guests to those meetings. And after they join the business, we have a powerful induction training. And then ongoing development is going on. And once a month, we have great online events and company shares, updates, product launches, and we share all those information through these presentations. It's a virtual business. And this business is not going to disturb your current job or business. It's not, because all you do is invite people, shoot a text, or just give a quick call when you're having a short break or something. Hey, I've joined an interesting business. We have 30 minutes. And you invite them to the meetings. That's it. We're inviting you to a system here. We have a US schedule and we have an Indian schedule. So that anywhere in the world, if you have people, we have some meetings which will match their time slot. Amazing system that we have here. You come in with all the tools and resources. We have a blog. We have magazines, monthly events, great incentives. It's the lifestyle of the rich and famous. And you come in with an excellent support team. So registration is free, as mentioned. Your sponsor is going to send you a link. Register, use the products whenever and get a discount. Or we recommend you join the business by buying any one of the packages. You can use a bank transfer, or you can use a crypto wallet, or you can use a debit card or credit card, or from any of the Crowd1 affiliates. We are independent distributors, so we can generate an activation code for you as well. So it's free. Registration is quick. It's free if you want to join as a customer, just in a minute. So you can absolutely do this. No experience required. You can do a global and online business just using your phones. Company provides us high quality videos, affordable entry level, a simple and duplicable system. Absolutely a company for everyone. So if you know your why, run to the person who is invited to this meeting. He or she is going to give you a personal invitation link. Sign up, get trained, and you be the change. We have always heard your time will come. Believe in us. Your time has come. And it's now. And it's not now. It's right now. So if you have dreams to achieve, come join us. How to do it, leave it to us. We are in year number 3, ready to take off. We're on the runway. Flight engines are on, fuel is full, and we have a dream team inside, along with 33 million members, extending our hands. Come on, let's do it together. 2021, everybody in the world is going to know about Crowd1, and Crowd1 is going to be compliant globally. 2022, everybody would want to join us. We're completely supercharged with the promotions that we have and all the exciting things, and working with world-class leaders. And we are inviting you to this journey. So you must do your own independent research before making any decisions of joining Crowd1. When you have expectations for specific results or financial returns. One last word for today.
The word of today, opportunity. I believe opportunities comes to everyone almost every day, but only the ones who run with it have a chance to win. Most people suffer from possibility blindness. So you come, you give them a chance and a way out, and they have the audacity to say no. You say next. Because we're not in the convincing game. People convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. So go find yourself a leader. It's when you do that, the rest of your life will be the best of your life. Because you're not who you think you are. You are who you think you are.
Check that out. Senior management telling us not to convince anybody. We're inviting you to the classiest business on earth, most modern business, sophisticated products, topmost compensation. You break even in 14 days with a proven system and affordable, entry levels, world-class business. So it is a great pleasure and honor I get to share this matchless opportunity with all of you. One humble request. Make a decision today before you leave this meeting, whether it's for you or not. If it's no, it's okay. But if it's a yes, until we meet again, let's start our journey together. Get trained, run to the person who's invited you to this meeting. He or she is going to answer all the questions that you have. And then let's start our journey together. There are going to be 2 Malayalam sessions today and 1 English session. The Malayalam session is going to be at 3 o'clock Indian Standard Time, 8:30 Indian Standard Time, and the English is going to be at 10:30 Indian Standard Time. 8:30 meeting and 10:30 meeting is going to be in the same link. 3 o'clock is going to be in another link. Please reach out to your sponsors and they will give it to you. So until we meet again, Crowd1, impossible is nothing. Thank you very much, everyone. Now, let's take a look at Ivan. Let me just unmute everybody. Dr. Frank, how are you? Thank you very much for coming again. Ivan, Shantini, Madam, Princey, as always, thank you very much for joining us. All right. So now let's go into the rules. Sandler rule number 49. That's the last rule.
Yeah, 49.
That's the last rule. So we can start again from tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Sandler rule number 49 for sales professionals. Leave your child in the car.
Would you do that?
In sales. So my son is asking me, will you actually do that, Dada? My son is here. Leave your child in the car is the rule. And my son is asking me, Dada, will you do it to me?
Yeah.
In sales, I will do it, son. Let's see what it is.
Hi, it's Dave. This is rule number 49. Leave your child in the car. Now, what does that mean? Listen, you get arrested for that in your personal life, but in sales, you have to leave your child in the car. Child is one of 3 psychological states that we all have. And Sandler's based on psychology, and today's not a lesson on psychology, but if we net it all down, on a call is not a place to get your needs met. So don't joke around, right? Don't feel like you have to appease everyone like a child would, right? They're looking for mom's love, dad's love. So when somebody asks for huge discounts, you don't feel compelled to do it, right? That's that little psychological child inside of you. Don't feel like a victim, like, oh, woe is me. Hey, listen, take responsibility, take accountability, right? And once you think differently, you'll act differently. So the child, that ego state that you have, hurts you. So listen, next time that you're on a call, roll down the window a little bit, leave your child, leave your ego in the car, make the call, and then go back and reunite yourself with your ego, and everything will be fine. Good luck.
So that's one of the versions. Let's look at another version.
Hello, this is Steve Herzog of Sandler Training. Today we're going to address 3 ego states with regard to how they apply to the salesperson, not the prospect. With regard to the salesperson, we learned in these 3 ego states before that there's a parent, adult, child. The parent ego state really has the place where we stored our rights, the wrongs, the do, the don'ts, the should, the shouldn'ts. Another area of the parent ego state is the nurturing parent. These are the words of encouragement and suggestions, etc., that were given to us from our parents as we developed. The adult ego state, you might recall, really has to do with our computer, our processing, data in, data out. The aspect of adult is really an unemotional basis of how we deal with people, and certainly an area that we want to think about when we're a sales professional. The last ego state, it's a child ego state. In the child, what we are doing is really, addressing our feelings of how we felt about those critical parent tapes or sometimes nurturing parent tapes that we had. These are the addressing of the should and shouldn't and wrongs and rights and do's and don'ts and how we reacted to them as a child ego state. So what we learn in this is that the important aspect of how we work with people, it's the most important area that we think of is that as a sales professional, our child must stay in the car. There's no place for a child ego state in the selling process. And therefore, we want to make sure that we remember that in the child ego state, it's good for the prospect to have it. It's an ultimately important part of them in their buying decision. It is not to be used in the sales role. This is Steve Herzog addressing Rule 49, leave your child in the car.
So basically, you have to keep all your ego to the side. Keep all your personal feelings to the side. We don't have to, there is a big gap between liking and respect. People don't have to like you to do business with you, but they got to respect you for doing business with you. I'll give you an example. So now let's imagine we have a heart problem and you found 2 doctors. One doctor is a very nice, sweet guy. He's got an okay experience. But the other doctor is very tough doctor and you don't like him much, but he's got super experience. He's got 100% success ratio. Who would you go for? The person. You respect his experience. So let people respect you. People don't have to like you to do business with you. So we don't have to try to do all these small things. Hey, how are you? Hope things are, you keep it business. So leave the child part aside. Keep your ego aside. And then go with an open mind to understand your prospect. So don't joke around. We are in a professional business. We're with the world's #1 company. Be straightforward. Be straightforward. Be a professional and deal with things. And people don't have to like you to do business with you, but people will respect you. People need to respect you for what you do. And that's how you do business with them. So, I'm going to play a small video which I got today morning and which will give you that mindset. So let me just play that video for you. 1 second. And then we'll go into the next rule. Where is that? 1 second.
To a stand-up comedy. He makes me laugh. If he gives me a good experience, I'm willing to part with my money, right? Or I go to a cricket match, I spend money on the IPL. Why? He gives me so much of thrill. When somebody inspires me with his thought, his words, his action, I'll part with my money. So the only way you can make money is when you add some value to somebody's life. If you can reduce my working time, if you can delegate some work to you, I'm willing to part with my money to you. So you either make things easier for somebody, or you speed up somebody's work, or you're of some service to somebody. That is when money comes in your hands. And if you want to increase your income, the only way you can increase is add more and more value to others' lives. Make yourself so capable. Increase your skills so much that people are willing to pay for it. Or increase the number of people you add value to. You make a brilliant idea, You invent windows, the whole world is benefited and you become the richest man in the world. That's how it works. Think of something which benefits a lot of people and you make a lot of money. One of my favorite quotes was on a placard in Director K. Balachandra's office. He was my mentor. And he had a placard saying, "Today is the first day of the rest of your life." I think that's a fabulous thing. Whatever you decide today. Okay, till yesterday, okay man, I goofed up. I was a mess. But from today, I decide, now you see what I can become. That I think is a great thing to say. We were coming here on this road, there's a board there. No U-turn. Life doesn't have that board at all. You can take a U-turn anytime you want. It's just on you to decide that now you see a new me, a fresh me, I'll show who I am. Of course it's going to be tough. Obstacles are going to be there. See, why do you enjoy a cricket match, Durgesh? Why do you enjoy a football match, or why do you enjoy this game so much? Because somebody is trying to hit a sixer, but the other man's idea is only to make him out. Every cricket ball starts with the idea of making the batsman out. He's a clever guy. He'll hit a sixer, he'll hit a four. He's got the skill. That's how everything is. Everybody's trying to stop you. What's football about? You want to reach the goal. If there is no opponent at all, you just go and put the ball. What's the fun? The whole idea of the opposite team is to block you. So I think life itself is designed that way. You want something so badly, and the whole world said, we will not allow you to get this. And you just roll up your sleeve and say, you think so? You underestimated me, boy. I'll show you who I am. That is what it's about.
So, one thing that I liked in this video is benefit a lot of people and you make a lot of money. That's what we do here. Look at that, everything that he said over here. Increase your skills so much so that people will put money on you. People should believe in you. So, give your best. Give your best. Be a professional. Be strong. Be humble. So, Ivan, what do you think about that?
My goodness, this George, what a video, man. That is a Kannada film actor. But what he said is 100% correct. It makes sense in every way possible. How much opposition you get, how much negativity you get in the world. But if you persevere and persist, only you win, right? Mm-hmm. So, an excellent analogy of cricket and football as well. We go to sell somebody, they will not accept it. They will not, oh, you came to sell something, here is the money, take it. You know, nobody gives us that on a golden platter, right? We have to work for it. We have to work for it. So, absolutely, that is correct. But here is the problem with us as salespeople. We have the fear of losing that customer. That is the time when you have that fear of losing that customer, we try to please the customer. We try to bow front of the customer. Hey, okay, he's asking for discount. Okay, I'll talk to my manager and see what I can get you. Or, oh, I can give you this much. He's asking more. Oh, let me ask my manager. I cannot get the discount, only this much I got. He's asking again. Okay, let me ask the owner. And you ask for the owner also discount, you know? Or, oh, I'll give you a dinner. Let's go for lunch. I'll pay for your lunch. What all things we do just because we are afraid of losing a customer. But here is the caveat. If you go in that rabbit hole, trying to please the customer, you will never satisfy the customer and you will never make money. Okay? Right. So, on the other hand, we have to show our strength. Crowd1, There is no bigger company than Crowd1 here right now, because 33 million salespeople in this company, members, fastest growing company, best of the best products in the company. Okay, and when you are representing such a high caliber company, we have to put our shoulders high.
A
And then,
A game.
right, we have to present it in such a way we are not even worthy to work for this company, but we are giving an opportunity for you. We are looking for only leaders. We are not looking for anybody followers here. If you want to be a leader, come join with us. Otherwise, we are not interested, right? So we have to say, I think, we don't want to, please join, please join, please join. No, please join. If you want to take the opportunity, take it. You will regret if you don't take it. You will come after me next year. You will say, Ivan, please help me join. You will come after me. But if you join now, you will be in the higher ranking. But if you are joining next year, you'll be the last in the ranking. Whichever you want to choose, you choose it, right? I joined this meeting very late. Did you notice?
Of course.
I was talking to one of my prospects. I've been talking to this prospect for the past 2 weeks. She is a IT personnel. She's in the very high ranking in the company. Her husband is in the manager in the company. Same company she is working as well. I'm trying to convince, not even convincing. I'm telling them to at least attend the presentation. They are saying we are too busy. I said, every moment you lose to join, you're losing money. You have to give me time. Finally, they gave me 3 o'clock appointment on Sunday for the presentation, both husband and wife. So we'll do the presentation on Sunday. Yes, for some people, it takes 1 day or 1 hour to explain them and they join us. For some, it takes a week. For some, it takes months. But we have to say what the company is doing. No pleasing, no begging them to join. But we are saying they are losing the opportunity of making money. That's what I did. So I got the chance of doing the presentation for Sunday. So you and I will do the presentation. But
Super.
the rule is super rule, that we don't please anybody. Whatever we are pleasing and all that ego thing, leave in the car and go. That is excellent. Very nice. I like it. I like it, George.
Awesome. Now let's get into Sandler's sales rule for leaders. Rule number 25. Don't let salespeople leave training in the classroom. Don't let salespeople leave training in the classroom. Let's figure what that is.
Don't let salespeople leave training in the classroom. Use a collaborative, equal partnership inside and outside the training room. Here's the bottom line for sales leaders. You may have other people doing training for your organization and training your people, but ultimately you are still responsible for your team. Here's what I don't understand. You're responsible for the revenue of your team. You're responsible for the fact that your team shouldn't start jumping ship and leaving, right? So high turnover is a reflection of you. You want to make sure that your team is self-sufficient. They have all the tools necessary. So why would you allow somebody else to do training in or outside of your company and you have no idea what's going on? You have no idea. That's like sending your kids to a school and never understanding who the teachers are, where the school is, what they covered, and you don't care. You sent your kids there and you expect them to learn manners, you expect them to learn how to dress themselves, you expect them to learn how to read and write. We don't do that. But yet we do that with our salespeople. We send them to training and say, check, they went to training, they will come back machines. And maybe they do. But maybe it's not the type of machines that you want. Maybe it's a disconnect from what you do as an organization. Here are some quick tips. You play an active role as a sales leader in the training. As a matter of fact, you have to make sure that that classroom training that they have, they live and breathe every single day. It becomes a way of part of life. It becomes muscle memory. How do I do that? Number one, meet with people before they go. Make sure the training that they're going to actually will help them increase skills necessary for them to succeed. That's the first thing. Number two, ask them what they want to get out of the program. What are the top 2 or 3 things that you want to get out of today's program, George? When you go to that training, you're going for a specific reason. What do you hope to achieve? How do you see yourself using those types of skills in your day-to-day? And now I'm having them project. When they go to the program, give them a quick follow-up during the program. I like to text. I like to text if it's a 2-day program between day 1 and 2, and I'll simply say, how is it going? Is the program meeting and exceeding the goals that you had prior to going? Are there 2 or 3 things, other things that you're surprised, genius attacks that you've learned from the program that will help you become more successful? When they come back, I ask them for their hot list. What are all the ideas that you wrote down that you thought you could implement in your day-to-day business? And I get those and I photocopy those because those are going to be talking points as I move forward. I also say, when are you going to and where are you going to be using some of these tactics that you wrote down? So one of the things that you wrote down is to figure out the disc styles of each of your buyers. I understand that and I like that. Where will you be using that over the next week? Now, what you want to do as a sales leader is to make sure that they start creating it. They start creating muscle memory. They start utilizing it. And it's not an idea that they'll think about in 20 years. The faster they implement it, the faster that they go and start to practice it, the easier it is for them. So the bottom line is, everybody's competitive. Everybody wants to do great. But training will succeed or fail based on not the people, not the program, but you as a sales leader. You need to reinforce it. You need to make sure that that classroom, all that classroom training doesn't die when the class is over. It just begins with you. Good luck.
To learn more about the Sandler Rules for Sales Leaders, the best-selling book and complete full-length video course is available now at Sandler.com.
Ivan, what do you think?
I think it is same like in the schools, right? In the schools, we learn a lot in elementary school, middle school, high school, college. We learn everything, but when we real world, we use nothing. Typically, that's what happens in the sales training as well. Living whatever you learned in the training in the school, and you don't apply anything. But what I understand, maybe you can correct me. I think as a sales manager, also should attend the training while the salespeople get the training, and the manager need to, in the office as well as outside the office, should cooperate and coordinate and monitor how they apply the skill set they learn. But I don't know if that is what it meant with the rule. That's what my understanding is. Typically, we forget and we don't want to practice what we learned. We just use our own habits, normal habits of selling. Don't use the tools. What do you say? Is that something right, or you have some other opinion?
So the thing over here is basically inspect what you expect. If you tell your 2 team members, here there is a director's meeting, let's attend that at 3 o'clock on Sunday. So you talk to Jay and find out, so Jay, what do you expect from this meeting? So you get them to talk. And after the meeting or during the meeting, text them, how's it going? Is the meeting going good? And after the meeting, what are the key points that you learned? Was this meeting beneficial for you? How are you going to put this into practice? What changes are you going to make from today onwards? You ask those questions and you make them to start implementing it. So don't leave the training in the classroom. Don't study and leave it there. Ask them questions so that they use what they learned in training. That's what they meant by don't leave the training just in the classroom. Take it out of the classroom and use it.
Yeah, that's you're right. That's exactly
So have that
that test
connection individually.
manager needs to monitor inside and outside. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Correct.
Go ahead.
So here you connect with your team members on an individual level.
Right.
So they feel part. So I'm coming up with our goal. So if I'm yesterday's rule onwards, I need to mention what my goal is to my team. I've not mentioned to all of you what my goal is. I just said a president, but I need to be specific. I need to mention to everybody what role they play in the whole picture. So they're part of a big picture. So, it's fantastic as we learn every day these rules. So, Deepa Sacho, what do you think about the rules? We can wind up. I've got to call the hospitals and still I'm very tied up now. So let's wind up soon today. Deepa, what do you think about the rules?
I clearly understood both of these rules. 100% it is suitable for the salesperson. Now, rule number 25. The nucleus of the leaders rule is that inspect what you expect. This is the nucleus. And next, you ask your teammates to attend this Zoom meeting. That's okay, no problem. The thing is, whether they make it practical or whether they are able to copy the tips they got in the training. If they cannot make it practical, then it is practical. But one thing I want to say, whether they fail or whether they succeed or whether they make it into action, you are the responsible. You are the responsible. You have to reinforce the strategy that is discussed in the session. The bottom line of leaders' rule is that make sure they grow in skill. They make it practical. You have to reinforce. You have to reinforce. That's so don't let salespeople training in the classroom. What do you mean by training? If I am saying training, I understand that it is the matter of making it practical. Yes, you have to make it practical. Your team member, you got to make it them as a leader. Not a follower, as I will referred. We are not expecting the people as a follower. We respect the people as a leaders. What can't you do? If you cannot make them leaders, all the training is waste. Make the people as leaders. That is the rule number 25. That is the effect of training. Let's think over what I'm saying. I absolutely understood this sales rule number. Dear leaders, you are mistaken. Everything is up to you. You are not doing your job in the right time, in the right manner. So I am not complaining to the leaders. What you are doing, everything is okay, but it is not reachable. Why is it not reachable? Mindset. Whenever your team members are not getting success, you have to understand yourself, something wrong with me. The bottom line is working with your team members and go on inspect whether they're growing, whether they improve in skill, whether they're able to make it practical, whether the training is useful or not. Can you do this? You do this now itself. Not now, right now you do this. You call the people, call your teammates in and ask them, what is the problem? and show them this way you do. First, you should do it. After you are doing, you will show them. Don't give any instruction. Nobody likes command. Nobody likes order. So what are you going to do? I am saying the tips how to motivate your lead team members. That is what I'm talking. Show. You show me action. You go and show way of making money. First, you make money. First,
Sachu, here the rule, we have to focus on the rule here.
Yeah.
The rule here is after training, you connect with your team member and you be very specific on asking them what did they learn from the training. You make them talk. What did they learn from the training? I learned this. So how are you going to implement this? Let them tell you, you know what, I'm going to call 5 people and I'm going to do that. Is great. After you call them, let me know how it worked.
Yeah.
You got to, it is not questioning. You shouldn't question your team. Questioning is also botheration.
Exactly.
You want them to involve. So for them, for questioning is not. Instead, what would you do? Connect with them, have a conversation. So that's the rules for today. Let's close. I've got a couple of things to do. Mom is in the hospital, so I got lots of things to take care of. Anybody, any questions? So I think we're all good. Ivan, shall I close?
Yeah, let's close because you have to call.
Right.
Give me a call later. Yeah, call me later. Yeah.
So I would like to thank each and everyone who's taken their wonderful time into being with us on Zoom and also on watching us online. I hope you have learned some amazing tips for us to be better leaders and better sales professionals. And so we have 3 meetings in front of us right now to use those skills to motivate our team members, to connect with our prospects. Let's use that time wisely and let's create a beautiful day in Crowd1. Until we meet again. Crowd1, impossible is nothing.